Welcome everyone and thank you for joining me today on this exciting journey into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today we are diving deep into one of the most beloved and highly sought after coins in American numismatics, the wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent. These small yet historically rich coins have captured the imagination of collectors around the world, and today we are going to explore why they hold such tremendous value and continue to rise in the coin market. From their intriguing history to their unique features, rarity, and current market worth, this video is packed with insights that every collector and enthusiast will appreciate, so make sure you stay with us till the very end. Let's get started. First up, the steel wheat penny, 1 cent from 1943 without mint mark, a coin born in wartime pressure, shaped by history and now rising in massive demand in the collector's market. This is not just a penny, this is a symbol of survival, rarity, and opportunity that many people overlook every single day. If you have ever checked your pocket change or old family coin box, this video could change the way you look at money forever. The year 1943 was one of the most dramatic years in American history. The world was at war and every resource mattered. Copper was urgently needed for military equipment, ammunition, and communication systems. Because of this, the United States Mint made a historic decision to change the composition of the 1 cent coin. Instead of copper, they used zinc-coated steel, creating one of the most unique coins ever produced. This decision was not made lightly, and it resulted in a coin that looked completely different from any penny before or after. The steel wheat penny was struck for only 1 year, making it a powerful reminder of wartime sacrifice and innovation. The Philadelphia Mint produced these coins without a mint mark, and millions entered circulation, immediately becoming part of everyday American life during a critical moment in history. What makes the 1943 steel wheat penny without mint mark so special is its unmistakable appearance. Unlike traditional copper pennies, this coin has a bright silver-gray color caused by its steel core and zinc coating. The familiar wheat ears on the reverse symbolize American agriculture strength and unity, while the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front reflects leadership, endurance, and national identity. The magnetic property of this coin sets it apart instantly, as it will react to a magnet, unlike copper cents. This feature alone fascinates collectors worldwide. Even in circulated condition, the steel surface often shows natural aging patterns that tell the story of decades of handling, making each example feel like a living artifact from the past. Although millions were originally produced, finding well-preserved circulated examples today is becoming increasingly difficult. Over time, many steel pennies were damaged by moisture, rust, and misuse, which has reduced the surviving population significantly. Circulated condition coins that still retain strong detail, readable dates, and solid surfaces are now highly desirable among collectors. Demand continues to grow as more people learn the true history and significance of this coin. The absence of a mint mark confirms its Philadelphia origin, which adds historical authenticity and broad collector appeal. This coin is no longer viewed as common change but as a key piece in any serious wheat penny collection. In today's active collector's market, the 1943 steel wheat penny without mint mark is attracting impressive attention. Prices for circulated examples have climbed steadily, with strong demand from both beginner and advanced collectors. High-quality circulated pieces can command values in the $670,000, while exceptional circulated specimens with eye appeal, originality, and minimal damage have reached values in the $850,000 at auctions and private sales. The market momentum is driven by history, scarcity, and emotional connection to the wartime era. This is a coin that continues to rise in popularity and value as collectors seek tangible links to the past. If you own or plan to acquire a steel wheat penny from 1943, it is important to handle it carefully. Store it in a dry environment to prevent corrosion and avoid cleaning, as original surfaces are highly valued by collectors. Always verify authenticity using magnet testing and weight comparison. Professional grading can further enhance value and market trust. Building knowledge and patience is key, as this coin rewards collectors who understand its importance and long-term demand. Staying informed and connected with the coin collecting community can open doors to exciting opportunities. The 1943 steel wheat penny, 1 cent without mint mark, is far more than a wartime experiment. It is a powerful collectible with deep historical roots, unique physical characteristics, and strong market demand. Even in circulated condition, it represents resilience, innovation, and value that continues to grow year after year. This coin proves that even the smallest denomination can carry massive significance and financial potential for collectors, investors, and history lovers alike. The steel penny stands as a shining example of why rare coins matter. Next up, the Wheat Penny, 1 cent from the year 1919 with the S mint mark. This is not just a small copper coin, this is a silent witness to history and a dream coin for collectors around the world. Stay with us because what you are about to hear can completely change how you look at old pocket change. The story of the 1919 Wheat Penny begins in a powerful time in American history just after the First World War. The nation was rebuilding, industries were growing, and the United States Mint was working non-stop to produce coinage for daily life. The Wheat Penny design, created by artist Victor David Brenner, was already loved by the public, showing Abraham Lincoln on the front, honoring leadership, unity, and strength, while the reverse displayed two wheat ears symbolizing prosperity and growth. The San Francisco Mint, marked by the S mint mark, struck fewer coins compared to other mints, making these pennies special from the very moment they were born. What makes the 1919 S Wheat Penny truly stand out are its unique features: the bold Lincoln portrait, the classic wheat ears, and the distinct S mint mark below the date. Each of these details tells a story of craftsmanship and precision. The color, texture, and sharpness of the design in fine condition still show strong lines and clear features. Collectors love how this coin represents early 20th century American artistry and history combined into one small powerful cent. Rarity plays a huge role in why collectors chase this coin today. The 1919 S Wheat Penny had lower production numbers compared to Philadelphia issues, and over the decades many were lost, damaged, or melted. Surviving examples in fine condition are becoming harder to find each year. Collectors search endlessly for coins with clear dates, strong wheat lines, and readable mint marks. The demand continues to rise because once these coins enter private collections, they rarely return to the open market. Condition is everything, and a fine condition 1919 S Wheat Penny sits in a sweet spot for collectors. It shows honest circulation while still preserving important details. This balance makes it highly desirable and more accessible than higher grade examples, yet still powerful in value. Collectors appreciate that fine condition coins tell a real story of use while maintaining beauty and strength. Now let us talk about the exciting part: the current market value in today's auction market. The 1919 S Wheat Penny in fine condition is no longer just a 1 cent coin. Strong collector demand has pushed values into impressive ranges depending on eye appeal and originality. Prices can reach into the $750,000s when demand peaks, especially in competitive auctions. Serious collectors are willing to pay strong money to secure this historic coin for their collections. For collectors watching this video, there are smart tips to remember. Always check the mint mark carefully. Authenticity matters. Look for natural wear, consistent color, and original surfaces. Storing your coin safely helps protect its value. Learning grading basics can give you confidence when buying or selling, and patience is key. The right buyer at the right time can unlock maximum value for your coin. The 1919 S Wheat Penny is more than copper, it is history, rarity, and opportunity combined into one small cent. Its strong demand continues to grow, and its place in the collector world is firmly established. This coin proves that even the smallest denomination can hold incredible power and value for those who recognize its importance. Next up, the Wheat Penny, 1 cent from 1930 with no mint mark, glowing in a beautiful red color shade. A coin that many people once ignored but now stands as a symbol of rarity, prestige, and another old penny. This is a piece of American history that continues to rise in demand and value, and if you love rare coins or dream of finding treasure in everyday change, this story is made for you. Stay with us as we uncover why this single cent has become one of the most talked about collectible coins in today's auction market. The history of the Wheat Penny begins in the early 20th century when the United States Mint introduced a new design to honor President Abraham Lincoln. This was the first time a real historical figure appeared on a circulating American coin, making it revolutionary and meaningful from the very beginning. The 1930 Wheat Penny was struck during a time when America was facing deep economic challenges, yet the Mint continued to produce coins that represented strength, unity, and hope. The absence of a mint mark on this coin tells us it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the main minting facility and often produced coins in very large quantities. However, what transforms this particular year and type into something extraordinary is not just its origin but its survival in pristine red condition. One of the most unique features of the 1930 Wheat Penny is its classic and instantly recognizable design. The obverse proudly displays Abraham Lincoln with sharp, detailed features that reflect the engraving skill of Victor David Brenner, while the reverse shows two elegant wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America. This design symbolizes prosperity, growth, and national pride. What truly sets the red color shade condition apart is the original copper brilliance. When these coins were minted, they had a fiery red glow. Over time, exposure to air handling and circulation usually dulls this color, turning Coins brown or red-brown. Finding a 1930 wheat penny that still holds its full red shade is like discovering a time capsule untouched by history, and collectors value this natural untouched beauty above almost everything else. Rarity and condition are the heart of collector demand, and this is where the 1930 no mint mark red wheat penny truly shines. While millions were originally minted, only a very small number have survived in high-grade red condition. Most were circulated heavily during the Great Depression and lost their original luster. Coins that remain red today were carefully stored away, protected from moisture, heat, and handling. These surviving examples are scarce and highly sought after. Professional grading services evaluate these coins with extreme precision, and when a coin receives a top grade with full red designation, it instantly enters elite territory. Collectors compete fiercely for such pieces because they know opportunities to own one are rare, and once added to a collection, these coins often do not return to the market for many years. The current auction market tells a powerful story about value and demand. In recent years, high-grade 1930 wheat pennies with no mint mark and strong red color have sold for huge amounts, reaching into the $520,000s and sometimes even higher depending on eye appeal, strike quality, and grading. This is not hype or speculation, but real results from major auction houses. Serious collectors and investors view these coins as stable long-term assets. The combination of historical importance, visual beauty, and rarity drives prices upward year after year as fewer top-quality examples remain available. The market pressure increases and values continue to climb, making this coin one of the most exciting small-denomination collectibles in the world today. For collectors who dream of owning or discovering one of these rare treasures, knowledge and care are essential. Always examine wheat pennies closely under good lighting, looking for strong original red color, sharp details, and clean surfaces. Professional authentication and grading are strongly recommended because they protect value and confirm authenticity. Proper storage is also critical. Using airtight holders and stable environments helps preserve color and condition. Patience is key in the rare coin world because the best opportunities often come to those who study the market, understand quality, and wait for the right moment. Building a collection around high-quality classic coins like the 1930 wheat penny can be both personally rewarding and financially powerful. In conclusion, the 1930 wheat penny 1 cent with no mint mark and red color shade condition stands as a shining example of how a simple everyday coin can transform into a highly demanded collector masterpiece. Its rich history, iconic design, exceptional rarity, and red condition, and impressive auction results make it one of the most desirable wheat pennies available today. This coin represents more than money, it represents time, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery. And as interest in rare coins continues to grow, its demand shows no sign of slowing down. Next up, the 1946 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark. This coin is a true gem for collectors and investors alike, and by the end of this video you will understand why it commands such extraordinary attention. In today's action-packed market, we will explore its history and background, its unique features, the rarity and condition that make it highly desirable, its current market value, and finally essential tips for collectors. So stay tuned as we unravel the story behind this remarkable coin. The 1946 wheat penny was struck in the post-World War II era at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it carries no mint mark. This period in American history was a time of recovery and economic optimism, and coins from this era hold not just monetary value but historical significance. The design of the wheat penny itself had been in circulation for decades, featuring the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and growth, and the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, representing freedom and leadership. Every detail of this coin tells a story, from the fine lines on Lincoln's hair to the crisp lettering that has survived more than 70 years of circulation. Each coin minted in 1946 represents the dedication and skill of the craftsman at the U.S. Mint who ensured each piece was struck with precision and care. What makes the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark truly unique is its combination of age, condition, and the subtle variations in color and shading that can occur over time. This coin often exhibits a rich copper patina that collectors highly prize because it enhances the depth and character of the coin while preserving its original detail. Unlike coins that have been polished or cleaned, the natural color shade of a well-preserved 1946 wheat penny can display hints of red, brown, or golden hues depending on the storage environment. These color shades not only enhance visual appeal but also contribute significantly to its market value, as collectors are willing to Pay a premium for coins that retain their natural beauty and original finish. Rarity is another factor that drives the intense collector demand for the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark. While millions were minted, not all have survived in top condition over the decades. Many have been lost, damaged, or circulated heavily, leaving a limited number of coins in near mint condition. Coins graded highly by professional numismatic services often sell for several $1,000s depending on their color, quality, and overall eye appeal. The condition is critical for collectors because even small imperfections can dramatically affect the value. A flawless coin with deep color and sharp details is considered a centerpiece in any collection and often attracts competitive bids from collectors and investors eager to secure a rare piece of American history. When we look at the current market, the 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark commands significant value in today's auctions and private sales. Coins in excellent condition often reach high 300s thousands of dollars, and exceptionally rare specimens in pristine condition can even approach or exceed 500s thousands of dollars. The market for rare wheat pennies is strong because these coins appeal not only to collectors seeking historical pieces but also to investors looking for tangible assets with long-term appreciation potential. The combination of scarcity, historical significance, and aesthetic appeal ensures that the 1946 wheat penny remains one of the most desirable coins available for serious collectors. For collectors who are looking to acquire a 1946 wheat penny without a mint mark, there are several tips that can make a big difference. First, always verify the coin's authenticity and grade through a trusted numismatic service. Second, pay close attention to the color and condition as these factors directly impact market value. Third, research current market trends and recent auction results to ensure you are making informed purchasing decisions. Finally, handle each coin with care using gloves or protective holders to prevent damage and maintain its value over time. Following these strategies will help collectors make smart investments and secure coins that will be treasured for generations to come. In conclusion, the 1946 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is much more than just a piece of copper. It represents an era of American history, showcases exquisite craftsmanship, and holds tremendous value in today's numismatic market. Its unique color shades and condition make it highly sought after by collectors, while its rarity ensures that each coin is a significant investment opportunity. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of rare coins, the 1946 wheat penny offers a chance to own a piece of history that can appreciate in value and bring immense satisfaction to its owner. This coin is a shining example of why collectors around the world are drawn to wheat pennies and why the market for these coins continues to thrive. Next up, we are talking about the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark. Even in dirty, scratched, and worn condition, this coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide. Its value has skyrocketed, and its presence in any collection is a statement of prestige and knowledge. The story of the 1944 wheat penny begins in the midst of a world at war. This penny is part of the Lincoln Wheat series, which was minted from 1909 through 1958, and it carries the iconic design of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the wheat stalks on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity and hope during challenging times. The year 1944 was unique because it was during World War II and coinage materials were subject to changes and fluctuations, making each penny from this era historically significant. The absence of a mint mark indicates that it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most prestigious mint in the United States, adding an additional layer of intrigue for collectors who understand the significance of minting origins. What sets the 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark apart from other coins is its unique characteristics. These pennies are known for their copper composition, which was slightly altered during the war years to accommodate wartime material needs. The subtle differences in weight, tone, and finish make each coin distinctive, even in a condition that is dirty, scratched, or showing signs of where the coin carries a story etched into its surface. Each scratch and mark adds a layer of authenticity and history that polished coins cannot replicate. Collectors often value these imperfections as evidence of the coin's journey through time and hands of ordinary Americans, making it a living piece of history. Rarity and condition play a crucial role in determining the demand for this coin. While many 1944 pennies exist, the ones without a mint mark are comparatively less common, and finding one even in less than perfect condition is increasingly difficult as more collectors and investors become aware of its historical significance. The competition for acquiring these coins has intensified. Even a coin that appears worn, dirty, or scratched can fetch impressive sums because the true value lies in its scarcity and provenance rather than its superficial appearance. Collectors who understand this nuance are willing to pay $220,000s to add a genuine piece of 19 44 history to their collection. The current market value of a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark in dirty or scratched condition is remarkable and continues to rise. It is not uncommon for these coins to sell for several $1,000s at auction or private sales depending on the buyer, the coin's provenance, and the story it carries. Some coins with documented history or provenance have achieved figures that far exceed ordinary expectations, making them coveted items for seasoned collectors and new investors alike. The market today recognizes the potential for appreciation in value as the number of available coins diminishes and interest in historical collectibles grows exponentially. For collectors looking to acquire a 1944 wheat penny without a mint mark, there are several tips that can help secure this rare treasure. First, it is important to educate oneself about the authentic characteristics of the coin, including the weight, diameter, design details, and subtle differences from other years or mint marks. This knowledge helps avoid mistakes and ensures that the investment is genuine. Networking with reputable dealers, attending coin shows, and participating in auctions can provide access to coins that are not readily available online. Patience is key because the right opportunity may take time, but acquiring such a rare coin is well worth the effort. Once obtained, proper storage and care are essential even for a coin in less than perfect condition, as its historical significance and market value continue to grow over time. In conclusion, the 1944 wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in dirty and scratched condition is far more than just a coin. It is a connection to history, a symbol of resilience, and a highly sought after treasure in the coin collecting world. Its rarity, uniqueness, and undeniable market value make it a must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. Even in a worn condition, this coin tells a powerful story that resonates with anyone who appreciates history and the thrill of discovering something truly rare. The excitement surrounding this coin is palpable, and it is a reminder that sometimes imperfections only add to the value and beauty of a collectible. Next up, the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark. This coin is not just a piece of copper, it is a tangible slice of history that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike all over the world. Today we are going to explore its history and background, what makes it unique, why collectors are so eager to own it, its current market value, and how you can identify and care for this treasure. So stay with us to the end, because this journey into the world of rare coins is going to be thrilling and eye-opening. The story of the 1934 wheat penny begins during the Great Depression, a time of struggle and resilience for the United States. The Lincoln Wheat Penny series, which began in 1909, was already iconic by 1934 and had become a staple in everyday American life. The 1934 1-cent piece was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it carries no mint mark at that time. Coins were not just currency, they were symbols of hope and stability. Each 1934 wheat penny tells a story of an era when every coin mattered and when Americans treasured even the smallest forms of money. The design of the coin itself is a masterpiece, with the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse representing leadership and integrity, and the reverse featuring the famous wheat ears signifying prosperity and growth. What sets the 1934 wheat penny without a mint mark apart from other coins is its combination of history and scarcity. Despite millions being minted, a large portion of these coins has been lost over the decades, making those that remain highly sought after by collectors. What truly makes this coin remarkable in circulated condition is that it carries the marks and character of decades of use, yet still retains its recognizable design. This patina and wear are not flaws, they are testament to its journey through countless hands and pockets across the nation. Collectors value circulated coins like this because they tell a story that pristine coins cannot capture. Rarity is a key factor driving the demand for the 1934 wheat penny without mint mark. Even in circulated condition, examples that show good detail are becoming increasingly scarce as collectors have discovered these coins in old coin rolls collections, and even in circulation they have recognized the opportunity to own a piece of history at a reasonable entry point. The demand is so high that reputable coin dealers often see these coins sold quickly once they appear on the market. The combination of historical significance and limited availability has made the 1934 wheat penny a centerpiece for serious collectors of Lincoln cents. The current market value of a 1934 wheat penny without mint mark in circulated condition is impressive and continues to rise as the coin market grows stronger. Every grade and level of wear has its own demand, and collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins with attractive appearance. Even coins that show noticeable circulation wear can command $700,000s. Depending on their overall eye appeal, the coin's value is influenced by factors such as the depth of the strike, the color of the copper, and the clarity of Lincoln's portrait. Coins with rich reddish-brown toning are particularly prized and often become the highlight of a collection or investment portfolio. For collectors looking to acquire a 1934 Wheat Penny without mint mark, there are a few key tips to keep in mind always. Verify authenticity with a trusted dealer or professional grading service. Make sure the coin has not been excessively cleaned, as this can significantly reduce value. Look for coins that have even wear and retain as much original detail as possible. The history and story behind each coin are important and should be considered alongside physical condition. Understanding market trends and staying informed about recent sales can also help collectors make smart purchasing decisions. Every coin has its own personality, and knowing how to identify the most desirable examples can elevate a collection from ordinary to extraordinary. In conclusion, the 1934 Wheat Penny without mint mark in circulated condition is more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a piece of American history, a testament to resilience, and a highly valuable collectible in today's market. Its unique features and historical significance make it a coin that every serious collector should consider adding. This coin to a collection is not just an investment in money, it is an investment in history and in the joy of owning something rare and meaningful. For those who already possess this coin, it is a reminder to treasure and protect it, as its value will only continue to grow over time. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and share your thoughts and experiences with 1934 Wheat Pennies. Your engagement helps the community and spreads the excitement of collecting these timeless treasures.